Is that a Glock in your pocket?
No,
What?
it's 2 Glock.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are reviewing Free Guy, which I know it's a bit later on to be reviewing Free Guy, but I had to wait a little bit to go see it, so that's why. But yeah, honestly it was a great film. I absolutely adored it. So the casting in this was perfect. Obviously it was perfect role for Ryan Reynolds, of course. Joe Keery, absolutely love him in Stranger Things. He was great in this as well. I really like the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Jodie Comer. I really like her. She's definitely up and coming, and you could tell that she's just going to be great in whatever she does. And I think she's got another movie coming out as well, so I'm quite happy about that because she seems like she's going to be a great actress, going to be quite big. And honestly I didn't even recognise her at first. I didn't realise it was her in the trailers, but I later found out that was, and I was quite excited about that. The thing about this film is it looks like one of them stereotypical storyline gamers films, but it's not. I mean, it starts off a little bit like that, then the plot just is quite different to the other ones. Obviously it goes into a bit of artificial intelligence, which obviously is, I don't think they've done that in any other ones, I don't think. But yeah, it goes into artificial intelligence, and I thought was quite cool. I just like the whole concept, how Guy is basically like human in the game and he interacts with the actual humans. And I thought it was cool how when towards the end, spoiler by the way, towards the end when Jodie Comer's character was on the phone to Joe Keery's character, I forgot the name of the character, sorry, you saw like Guy in the background on the computer and he was talking to them. I thought that was a cool concept actually. I thought that was quite a cool shot, and I was just like, okay, really, this really is artificial intelligence. It's quite cool. And also like the storyline of like them two getting together, obviously like that was bound to happen, but I like the little thing you put that you got Guy to say, and I just thought it was so cute and amazing. And I just really liked the plot line. I thought it was quite different and interesting. Obviously there was a lot of references to Marvel films and different kinds of films. There was a Deadpool poster in the background of one of the gamers. I also liked how there was a lot of YouTubers in there. I thought that was quite cool. Probably very cool for them to be in that movie. I thought that was quite good. I actually like seeing them, so it's like, oh, it's Sam, like, yeah, I thought it was good. And then obviously the cameos. Spoiler, Channing Tatum's one would, I mean obviously the guy was controlling them, but like the things he had to do made us have a bit of a laugh, to be honest. I can't believe he actually did that, but I guess it was just all fun and games really, wasn't it? And then obviously Chris Evans' cameo, that one got me very excited. That whole scene with obviously the shield and then the lightsaber, that scene was just perfect. Could not have been better. Absolutely amazing. Love that scene so much. That was my favourite scene in the whole thing. I was not expecting that. I wonder how they got the rights to all that stuff, because they even played like the Star Wars music as well. The dude was definitely an interesting character. He had like half a brain because I didn't finish like programming him, but yeah, I just thought he was a great character. And I also loved how he had that blue shirt tattoo there, which I thought was quite funny. The soundtrack was beautiful, like loved it. Obviously the Mariah Carey song, oh, just loved it. Just the vibes, the songs are just perfect. I loved it so much. I thought it was great. It was just one of them films where it was just like silly, feel good kind of film. It's one of the ones that's great for escapism, if you want to get away from the real world, kind of. It's just all fun and games really. Basically what I think this film is that they're like, okay, I'm bored now, let's make a really cool movie and then get the friends in and stuff and just make a cool movie all together. That's what I feel like it's like. Just like a bunch of actors just coming together making a silly movie. That's what I feel like it's like. Obviously it wouldn't have happened like that, but it just feels like it's just like all fun and games for them really. And I also saw Chris Hemsworth's tweet because apparently he wasn't invited, which actually was kind of Chris Hemsworth's kind of vibe because he's kind of silly like in that sense as well. So it would have been good to see Chris Hemsworth in it, but ah well. Overall I'd rate this film an 8 out of 10, like a solid 8 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. I definitely recommend everyone go see this. I mean, I've already spoiled it, so yeah. But I just thought it was a great light-hearted film. It definitely is better than it looks, I have to say that. It does just look like a generic like gamers film, but yeah, it's just so much better than this. It was so intricate and there were so many different things in the background, and the characters were great. The plot, the storylines of some of the background characters themselves were just perfect. But yeah, I just loved it. I just thought it was a really good film. Probably one of my favourites I've seen in a while. But obviously we've got a few big ones coming up soon, which I'm quite excited for. Speaking of which, I am going to see Shang-Chi in a few days. But I won't have this background anymore because I would have moved out of here. So just a bit of a warning, I won't have this background, it'll be a plain background, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you've seen it. If you're gonna go see it, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. Bye.